Hey up viewers and vieweresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Syria Being Hunted. This is episode 179. So, do you remember in the last episode, I was going to say the last episode, but last couple of episodes, God, not a good start to the video when I'm already making mistakes, but whatever. Last couple of episodes I was joined by Phil, of course. We had our usual big conversations as we continued with the Deutsch challenge. We're actually here obviously on the West Island. I've already got 2 device pieces, just one more. And then if I can get back to the centre island and deposit them without being killed, that will be the challenge complete. So it's just a matter of trying to do that. We might be able to get this challenge rather, complete by the end of this episode. And obviously, technically, I don't know. Technically, I have failed one aspect of it, the whole Deutsch Ich bin ein Berliner thing. But apart from that, there's no reason to stop. Might as well keep going. If I can find a wisp somewhere, that would be very, very helpful. But I have to be careful because, of course, all the different types of robots are actually spawning now. Which is not ideal. But what can you do, eh? Hello, hello. Does anybody see ein Wisp? Now, Phil, actually, between episodes, has been a little bit mad at me because I've been pronouncing Feldmarschall Rot wrong. Apparently I was saying Rot, which of course is the wrong pronunciation. It's Rort. Feldmarschall Rort. Right, I don't see any wisps around up here. We should do oh god, there's a lot of robots down there. Never mind all those gits over that way. Could actually maybe get a screenshot, couldn't we? Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Is that the wrong button? No, that's the right button. Okay. I have to remember, obviously, because I'm using Bandicam, the screenshot button is a little bit different to what it would normally be with Fraps. Okay, there's a wisp over here. Oh right, I was going to say for a second, what stealth equipment do I have? But I've got 3 alarm clocks. I've got more than enough, really. So Wisp here is going into the village. Not ideal, but okay. Maybe check some buildings whilst we're here. I've got all this revolver ammo, but no actual revolver. Maybe I should take that axe as a, safety weapon. My first weapon, everybody. Okay. Wisp is going off in that direction. Maybe I should be doing my Ich bin ein Berliner at some point. The only problem is there's dogs right there, so I don't really want to say that to them just yet. Obviously I've got to do it within the first 5 minutes. Where did the wisp go? Ah, there it is, okay. Maybe we could do it for the balloon. Has anyone thought that? Huh? God, fantastic 14 FPS just then. Oh, I hear you. You bar stewards. Okay. Alright, Wisp's going off in this direction. Balloon, I want to say hi to you. Ich bin ein Berliner, bitch. Ich bin ein Berliner, ja. Okay. Okay, just get out of its range. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, he's gone. Okay, now I've lost sight of the wisps completely. Oh, there it is. Ooh, no. That wasn't a wisp, that was my friggin' reticle. And I nearly just ran straight into you guys. That would have been very bad. That would have been exceptionally bad if that had happened. What are you doing there, dog? Dog, what are you up to? Douche. However you pronounce that friggin' word, that meme word. I've got friggin' hunters by that. Oh, Ich bin ein Berliner. You did not see a thing, you bastards. Where are they? I hear the hunters. Ah, they're in the middle of those ruins there. Okay. Keep on the move. Heard a poacher's trap go off just then. Jump! Jump for dear life! No! You did not see a thing, bitch. Right. This device piece has got to be somewhere in this vicinity, hasn't it? Okay, well, while we're looking for it, how are you all doing then out there, you viewers? You viewers and vieweresses, hope you're all doing well. Interesting fun little fact. I've recently discovered the joys of Funimation, the anime streaming site, which has, not as many shows as Crunchyroll, but a fair few number of shows that obviously Crunchyroll doesn't have. And I've started watching Shiki, which is one that was recommended to me by one of my viewers over on my RTCW videos. Watched the first episode of it so far, it's been very interesting. So basically, apparently it's a kind of Japanese vampire story, and they're proper vampires, not the kind of shitty vampires you see in franchises like Twilight. But it's a good start so far, so I'll definitely be watching more of that. There's the smoke column for this last device piece. Now, how are we going to go out this? Maybe if we could direct the robots up here. Okay. Right, so I'll set the timer for 40 seconds, put it there, and now we'll loop around like so, in this direction. Should hopefully all be good. Okay. Okie doke. We go down here. So yes, like I say, Funimation, a lot of interesting shows on there that are not available on Crunchyroll. That's good. So I'll definitely be checking more and more of those out. The only problem with Funimation is obviously you need to sign up, I think. Well, not for all of their shows I don't think, but for some of their shows, which of course have slightly more darker themes and adult content, things like that, you need to create an account. Which is not, you know, so bad. Just got to make sure you don't pay for the friggin' premium trial. Because you can get the free trial, which I think lasts indefinitely. But then you need the, well, premium one. Actually, what do you need the premium for? I think you need just get... If you, come on, General, spit it out. What are you trying to talk about here? Come on, General. What are you trying to say? Well, Feld Marshal wrote, what I'm trying to say is... I guess if you pay for the premium account, you don't have to watch ads during the streams. Kind of, I suppose, a bit like is the case with Crunchyroll. You hear that poacher in there, what's he up to? He's being a little bar steward. But yes, Shiki, so obviously I'm going to be starting on that one. I've made a whole list, actually, of animes that I want to watch, including ones on Funimation. All sorts of stuff. Fun fact, Bikini Warriors is on Funimation. For anyone who doesn't know what that is a fan service-laden anime. I think it's practically, you know, borderline hentai, that one, but yeah. The title is pretty self-explanatory. So if you don't know what it is, well, don't think too hard. But also, I think the Senran Kagura anime, Ich bin ein Berliner, the Senran Kagura anime is also available on Funimation, which is pretty good. And also, I've discovered that there's actually some animes of Danganronpa, which are also on Funimation. There's Danganronpa the Animation, which I believe is the anime adaptation of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which I'm playing at the moment. I'll watch that, but probably not till obviously I've completed Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, so otherwise it'll probably spoil things for me. But also there's a animation called Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy, which, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be the kind of conclusion to the whole Hope's Peak Academy storyline. So I probably won't watch that for a while, because obviously there's Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, which I have to finish my playthrough first. There's also Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, which I have in my Steam library, which I'll be hopefully playing at some point. So I probably want to get that one out of the way as well, and then I can probably watch it. So speaking of Danganronpa games, I know that Danganronpa Another Episode, Ultra Despair Girls, which has been out on, I don't know which consoles, but it's been out for a while now. That's apparently coming to Steam, coming to PC in, is it October? Which, well, I don't know when that's scheduled to come out on PC, but I'm pretty sure the developers have, Spike Chunsoft has confirmed that they will be porting it over to PC at some point. So yes, I don't know if Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has anything to do with the Hope's Peak Academy storyline, but according to developer, I don't know, details, it might be its own kind of storyline. So yes, that should be very interesting if and when that comes to PC, which I'm pretty confident it will do. But yes, so other than that, yes, Funimation has some good shows on there by the looks of it, plus a fair few others, which do look interesting, apart from Bikini Warriors and Senran Kagura. There's also things like, I think, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. What else? Okay, I can't think of any of the others off the top of my head, but there are, rest assured, plenty on there. Now, speaking of anime shows, I did go back on Crunchyroll recently, and I finished off Arpeggio of Blue Steel. Because that's a show, I watched the first kind of 11 episodes of it not too long ago. well, actually I say not too long ago, it was a fair few months now, but then for some reason I never watched the final episode, so I went back recently and watched that final episode just so I could say I've completed that series. Okay, here we are at Standing Stones. Let's deposit these last 3 pieces of the device even. Let's eat some fruitcake to celebrate. Can't talk. And here we go. Challenge complete.
Madam, you've done it. I'm bringing the device up to speed now. I hope you won't consider this impertinent, madam, but I'm amazed you survived.
Yeah, I forgot Phil said it to madam.
Hang on. We'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1...
Oh god, I hear that rider in the background there, Jesus. Hey, there we go, and of course here's Professor Elemental with his music. But we're not going to listen to that because that is very noisy, and you know, I won't be able to hear myself. Stealth rating, I got upper class. I'm guessing that's good. So there we are, everybody, that was the Deutsch challenge. Thank you to, I think it was Ratzelman who suggested that one. It's very enjoyable. I did kind of fail one aspect when I accidentally left the Ich bin ein Berliner thing, you know, until after 5 minutes into the video, so I kind of failed that, but people weren't too bothered about that, so I kept going with it, and there you go. So I've completed it, got all those device pieces, lovely, gerbly. So there. That was fantastic, wasn't it, everybody? Plus, we had a nice big discussion about Funimation and anime in that in this episode. So yes, I wonder how actually long this episode's been. It's probably only actually been about 10 minutes or so, I think, unless I've messed up, you know, my recording time, and it's actually been more like 15 or 20. But yeah, thank you for joining me then, everybody. If you're not doing so already, you can follow me on my Facebook and Twitter pages. Links in the video description as usual. You can all go and sign up to those if you're not doing so already. Good way of staying up to date with my videos, of course, especially if you don't have a YouTube account. But other than that, this is John Red signing off and hoping you all join me for the next challenge. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, got him. Shit, get off the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out, no, I'm gonna die. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! Got to stop it. Yeah. Oh, Lord. No. Holy crap. This area's horrible. Oh my god, I've been shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my... What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit! Whoa, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell, that did like 1,000,000 damage! This better not be a... Wah! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What?